This innovative and competitive market has provided a firm ground for SK Telecom to become a telecom and internet company that has achieved numerous world firsts and world bests. In January 1996, SK Telecom commercialized the CDMA technology world first, which at one point was used by 1/4 of the world's mobile phone subscribers, and Verizon and Sprint now uses. Our efforts for network evolution and development continued with the launch of e-video and next generation services. And SK Telecom currently boasts world best network coverage and quality. I hope you to come to Korea and experience. In-building coverage is almost perfect. Last night I was in a restaurant. I couldn't make a call because of poor coverage. But our coverage is almost perfect, even in the subway or deep in the mountain. In tandem with Korea's economic advances, the local mobile communication sector has enjoyed tremendous growth. Tariffs are down to 1/36 of initial levels, and more than 90% penetration, as I mentioned. Mobile phones have evolved from a symbol of social status to a necessity. Moreover, advances in mobile communications have given a boost to makers of handsets and wireless communication equipment and content providers. SK Telecom also played a major role in spurring internet diffusion in Korea. In 1999, we participated in the rollout of the world's first commercial fixed broadband service by Hanaru Telecom as an equity investor. With Hanaru's aggressive leadership in broadband rollout, Korea was home to 70% of the world's fixed broadband subscribers until 2003. We took over Hanaru Telecom in February this year and relaunched it under the new name of SK Broadband. According to recent data from the OECD, more than 12 out of 100 Koreans have optical cable to the home, which puts Korea at the top of among the 30 OECD member countries. Capitalizing on our world-best wireless network technology and operational excellence, we have propelled advances in mobile communications with revolutionary services. In the not-too-distant future, mobile technology will add greater convenience and enjoyment to our daily lives in various ways, from driving, shopping, and finance to social networking. At SK Telecom, we are seeking bold ways to harness communication technology to enrich lives and build a more convenient world. At SK Telecom today, data service accounts for 30% of total revenue, with 80% of that amount generated by non-SMS service, such as music, mobile commerce, social networking service, and telematics, providing a wide range of information and entertainment contents. In 2002, SK Telecom developed the world's first music ringback tone service. I think most of you use this music ringback tone service now. We take much pride in this feat, which liberated the human beings from the monotonous and dull ringback tone that stayed unchanged for more than a century since the invention of the telephone by Alexander Graham Bell. Over the past 20 years, SK Telecom has pursued constant innovation and harnessed our creativity to develop services that deliver new forms of fun and enjoyment. In 2006, we joined the ranks of the top world most 100 innovative companies selected by Businessweek. There were only 2 telcos in this list. To contribute to the society as a telecom company, I believe our most important task is enhancing customers' lives through our service. With that in mind, I continue to focus on inspiring employees to develop creative services like coloring that provides new forms of enjoyment and added convenience. Along with new service development, SK Telecom practices customer satisfaction management to respond to fast technological advances and customers' needs, and developed an innovative approach to proactively identify customers' latent needs. Mobile telecom service has become a necessity, so identifying customer needs and addressing them in a timely manner is a task facing all mobile service providers. Since we declared the 10 principles of customer satisfaction in 1998, we continue to invest in reinforcing customer service. As a result, we have held on to #1 spot in the National Customer Satisfaction Index for 11 consecutive years. Following the advent of Web 2.0, consumers no longer want to be just a passive users of products coming their way. It is not enough to just respond to the customer's needs. They wish to actively participate even in planning, production, and distribution of products and services. Moreover, today's consumers wish to nurture companies that are socially responsible through their choice. That is why I do not view CSR as a passive responsibility. I see it as the completion of customer satisfaction management. At SK Telecom, we refer to this holistic approach as customer happiness management. I will now explain further on this approach to CSR in following slides. It is well recognized that basic elements of customer satisfaction management is responding promptly to customer inquiries and complaints. Going one step further, SK Telecom tries to proactively meet the social concerns. As an example, the flooding of adult contents on the internet has increased the social concerns as to their effect on minors across the globe. Likewise, there have been repeated calls in Korea to protect youth from adult and other harmful contents available via mobile internet. SK Telecom introduced various mechanisms to protect minors from adult contents on mobile. Although there were no legal problems, concern about adult contents was widespread. In response, we decided to drop adult contents from our user interface menu in July 2006. In the short run, a loss of $70 million in revenues was expected. But we decided to take that decision based on our belief that all children and youth should be protected in any circumstances and not be regarded solely as a source of revenue. Our commitment that as the market leader, we should take the initiative in addressing a major social issue. And also our belief that correcting the negative perception of mobile internet would eventually encourage the comfortable use of mobile services. Consumer and youth groups welcomed the decision, and the other service providers followed suit and decided to stop the direct service of adult contents. Moreover, we have taken various steps to ease the so-called bill shock, the financial burden from excessive use of contents. Maybe some of your children must have experienced this kind of bill shock. We offer a wide range of fixed rate plans and provide frequent billing updates by short messages so customers can adjust their usage and benefit from greater billing predictability.